Now, I often get told I look much younger than I am, but there's everyday lifestyle habits and choices that I make on a day-to-day basis that have helped me achieve this goal. In this video, we'll be going over tips and secrets of mine that have helped me achieve this, that'll help you look younger and healthier. Let's start with the first one is using a moisturizer. When you don't use a moisturizer, your skin looks very dry, ashy, uneven, doesn't look vibrant as it could, and you just look much older, and this prematurely ages you. Moisturizer helps even out your skin, makes you look a lot more vibrant, makes you look a lot more younger and healthier and youthful. So it's very important to apply moisturizer daily. Also, make sure you're applying it on your face, as we probably already know, but I want you to also apply it to your neck as well, because the neck is an area that starts to age very quickly as well as we get older. So make sure that you're also moisturizing your neck to make sure your neck is looking youthful and healthy as well. Now, next in the skincare department is sunscreen. A lot of you are still hesitant on the sunscreen. I'm trying to tell you this is one of the most important things that you need to start executing in order to get a more younger and youthful appearance. This is a great way to slow down the aging process. Doesn't matter what age you are, what race you are. This is an important thing to do year-round. Doesn't matter if the sun is out or if the sun is not out. Sunscreen needs to be applied on a daily basis. Sun exposure is a huge cause of early aging, can cause dark spots, wrinkles, and things like that. So when you apply sunscreen, you're going to help yourself prevent a lot of these issues. Sunscreen also helps prevent the breakdown of collagen. This is one of the biggest causes of making you age prematurely. I would highly encourage all of you to use sunscreen every day. A lot of people think it's only important to use when the sun is out and really beating down on us hard, but that's not true at all. It needs to be applied every day, no matter if it's the wintertime or the summertime. It's going to really help your face out a lot, and it's really going to help you get that more youthful appearance that you're trying to get. Now, obviously, you should have a skincare routine. This is going to help your face and appearance and skin look a lot more healthier and younger as well, but sunscreen and moisturizer are two things that I really think need to be executed on a day-to-day basis. Wearing sunglasses is the next way to look younger. So sunglasses are very important for multiple reasons, but one of them is they prevent all that unnecessary squinting that we're always doing. You just look weird. I don't know why people do this. They'd rather squint instead of wearing sunglasses. So wearing sunglasses is very important, prevents that squinting. The squinting also causes wrinkles. So sunglasses prevent those wrinkles. They help protect your eyes as well. You just look more confident and stylish when you wear sunglasses. If you take a guy who's not wearing sunglasses, doing all the squinting all the time, and a guy who's standing there confidently wearing sunglasses, the two next to each other, it's not even a comparison. The one who looks more stylish and confident, but also is going to make himself look younger and a lot more youthful and healthier as well, and also protect his eyes at the same time. Sunglasses also help add symmetry to your face, which will also help you look younger as well. So with all these benefits, sunglasses are a no-brainer. They're something that you need to start executing immediately. The next one is to stay on top of your grooming. One of the quickest ways to prematurely age you is to completely let yourself go and not take care of your grooming. When it comes to grooming, you gotta stay on top of it to keep yourself looking more youthful and younger and healthier. Make sure that your nose and ears are trimmed. Make sure there's no eyebrow hair, unnecessary eyebrow hair. Make sure you guys don't have any unibrows, nothing like that. Make sure your hair is getting cut. Make sure you're making often visits to the barber. A lot of times the barber can solve a lot of these problems for you as well, but these are things to stay on top of. Make sure your armpits are not looking like a caveman, guys. This doesn't do as much for the physical appearance in the face, but it is definitely something that makes you look like a caveman, and this can definitely make you look a lot older and appear a lot more sloppier than you are. Also, when your armpits are long and hairy and things like that, it's caused your deodorant to not work as well too, so that's something else to keep in mind. So make sure you're keeping your armpits shaved and not too hairy and looking crazy and anything like that. Take care of your teeth too. Make sure you're keeping your teeth clean. Make sure you're visiting the dentist often. I recommend brushing 3 times a day. I usually brush morning, afternoon, and evening. This just makes me feel the most confident about my teeth. It gets rid of all that plaque. Flossing daily is extremely important as well, using a tongue scraper. All these things are going to make you just look a lot more healthier and younger. And make sure your teeth are straight as well. If you have crooked teeth, how to get a plan to make your teeth straight is also going to help you look a lot more younger and healthier. Next one is to stay on top of style trends. Now, we had to throw some type of style advice in here. This is a style channel after all. This is really going to help you look younger and more youthful, but also in a more stylish way. Now, when it comes to style trends, these can be kind of tricky. You don't have to execute every style trend, but I recommend trying to take some here and there and trying to add it into your wardrobe. This is really going to help you stay up to date every season and year. But you also don't want to overdo it and take advantage of every style trend, because this starts to really give you too much of a youthful look and vibe in your wardrobe. So this can be a huge mistake as well. So here and there, just add in different type of style trends that are really going to help execute and upgrade your style wardrobe. For example, cardigans have been in now lately. So cardigans is something I've started to implement into my wardrobe. This is something you can start to implement into your wardrobe as well. That's really going to help your outfit stand out and pop. By adding a trendy color or jacket, this is another way that's really going to help you stand out and keep your outfits and your wardrobe up to date. But varsity jackets, relaxed pants, cardigans, anything like that, sweater vests, something like that. These are all things that have started to come back more of as a trend, but have also stayed here for a longer amount of time. So just staying on top of these things, keeping your mind fresh and aware of style trends, really going to help you out and really help expand your wardrobe and make you not look older than you would be if you weren't to take advantage of this at all and living in the dark and not taking advantage of any stylish trends that help upgrade you. Be aware of footwear options too. Footwear is also evolving as well. These are things that can also help really expand your style. But taking advantage of different style trends and being aware of them, notice I said being aware of them, not executing every single one of them, is going to help you just bring different type of fits together, makes you understand how different silhouettes and cuts can work to your advantage. So these are great important things that are really going to help you out. Now, staying in shape physically and mentally is really going to help you look a lot younger. Staying in shape is so important, helps us look a lot more youthful, healthier. We also aren't as stressed out. This helps relieve stress as well. Stress can also prematurely age us, so when you exercise, it's really going to help eliminate this problem. Also, when you're in shape, you start to have a lot more luck with finding different brands and clothes that are going to fit you well. When you start to get bigger, this really starts to close the gap on the different type of stores and brands that you can go in and shop in, because it's less likely that they'll have your size as well. So when you're in shape, you'll have much better options on things that you can get that make you bring out your best features and help you feel more confident in your clothing when you wear them and try them on. Everything just seems to work in your favor when you're fit. So exercising will really help you be a lot more healthier. I recommend exercising at least 3 days out of the week, 2 maybe at the minimum, but it's really going to help you feel a lot more confident in yourself, allow you to just put on a little more muscle, be in a little more shape, allow your clothes to fit you better, and also be more confident, look a lot more youthful than you would if you weren't to work out or exercise. Also, always staying in pursuit of something. So a lot of us, as we get older, sometimes we don't keep goals like we should. We should always have goals that we're trying to maintain and check off the box. Even when you've achieved the goal, it's always good to set a new goal. So you should always be in pursuit of a goal. This gives you a lot of the ambition. It helps you wake up in the morning with a spark, like you need to get things done, and is a very helpful way to live life, reduce stress, and to help you look a lot more younger and youthful, because this is helping you get a sense of purpose each day and keeps you very motivated. The next one is to apply cold water onto your face. Now you can do this with a bucket. Just throw some ice cold water in there and put your face in there for 8 to 10 seconds. Or you can also do this when you're washing your face or at the sink, just throwing water on your face, some cold water on your face for 8 to 10 seconds. This is really going to help out as well. This is very good for increasing blood flow and tightening your pores, and also stimulates the collagen in your body. Now, reducing your sugar intake is the next thing I need you to do to achieve a younger looking appearance. Sugar is not too good for us. I'm a big culprit of this one as well. I've been trying to cut back myself, but I also have a sweet tooth, unfortunately. But the more sugar you have in your body, the more this locks up the protein in your body, which starts to cause you to look extremely old. Sugar leads to inflammation, which can cause puffiness in your face. And sugar also breaks down elastin and collagen, which are important to help you look younger. But overall, sugar just isn't good for your skin. I recommend trying to cut back on it as much as you can. Now, taking vitamins is also very important to help you look younger and youthful. These are so important to have so many benefits internally and externally. I recommend at least a multivitamin at the bare minimum on a daily basis. But vitamins provide the nutrients that your skin needs to look more younger, youthful, and healthier. But vitamins also help protect your skin from the sun and other environmental factors that can be hazardous and harmful. Moving on is not smoking. Smoking is another one like sugar that is very harmful. It can cause the breakdown of collagen in your body, which is going to prevent you from looking younger, which is going to cause you to age faster. Collagen helps your skin look a lot more firmer, and when you no longer have this causes you to prematurely age, and smoking really breaks down collagen in your body, which is going to cause you to age quicker than you usually would. Smoking is just bad for you in general, but it also makes you look less handsome and attractive, causes you to have unhealthy gums and teeth. You have a bad smell on you. It's just not a lot of good things happen when we smoke. Smoking also makes you more susceptible to sunspots as well when you're in the sun, and also causes your hair to start thinning a lot faster than it usually would. Now, next is reducing your alcohol intake. Alcohol, number one thing it does is cause you to be dehydrated, and it makes you age a lot faster than you usually would if you weren't to drink it as much. This causes your skin to look very dull and dry, which gives you that older appearance that we don't like to have. A great way to reduce this urge for alcohol and replace it is to start drinking more water. This is something I do all the time. Just going to help your skin look a lot better and a lot more healthier. Now, I need you getting your sleep. I know we probably heard this a lot and it sounds very cliche, but getting your sleep is so important to making you look younger younger, causes your body to be a lot more healthier. It helps rejuvenate and repair all the collagen in your body. So the more sleep you get, the more collagen you're going to produce, which is going to cause you to look a lot more younger. When you get your sleep, your skin cells get repaired, which helps your face look a lot more younger and healthier. Getting the proper amount of sleep you need helps give your skin that extra boost. Now, a big thing that I've been doing lately is I don't really set alarms anymore. I allow myself to get up naturally. Now, if you're someone that wants to get up early, you also need to make sure that you're prioritizing going to sleep early. I know a lot of people that will try to get up at a super early time and then they'll go to bed at like midnight. You're not allowing yourself to get the proper amount of rest that you need to. So make sure you're at least trying to schedule adequate amount of time to get the proper rest that you need if you're trying to get up super early. But a great thing I recommend a lot of us try out to do is just allowing yourself to wake up naturally if you don't have somewhere to be at a certain time super early, but this is really going to help you just feel a lot more refreshed when you wake up in the morning and allow your skin to look as youthful as it possibly would with producing as much collagen as it could. Collagen holds your body and skin together, so the more sleep you get, the more you allow your body to produce collagen, which is going to help fight those wrinkles. Not getting enough sleep causes you to look older, your face starts to look a lot more puffier, and just causes you to prematurely age. Reading is a great way to decompress and get your body in sleep mode as well. But I can't stress enough, I would really recommend a lot of you just try to start waking up naturally without setting an alarm and see what this does. It's going to make you feel a lot more refreshed throughout the day. You're going to be a lot more productive and allow yourself to get a lot more things done. That's it for me today, guys. Hope you got something out of the video. Make sure you check out my video here for more style and confidence advice. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Peace.